Here's our questionnaire. The first question was, how often do you exercise per week? We asked this questionnaire to 4 different people, and the main result of this would be 4.5 times a week. This is fairly good, but it is recommended that you should be exercising every day. And the second question was, how long do you exercise per session? This is a range of answers, but 50% have said for an hour each time they exercise. So that would average about 4 hours a week. And third question, what type of exercise do you take part in? There were many different answers, including ranging from functional exercise to an actual sports related incident. The fourth question was, what is your attitude towards exercise? This is important because then we know what type of mindset they're in. Through the answers, they said that it's good for the body and important, but it can range from day to day depending on your mood, how motivated you are to actually take part in exercise. The fifth question, what do you think is the most common reason people don't exercise? And they said laziness or embarrassment, or even if they have lack of time and lack of motivation, because then they won't want to do it. The sixth question is, if you were told you had heart disease and you were told exercise could solve this issue, would you consider the advice or not? If so, why? They all said they would consider it, but they didn't say if but they weren't sure if they would actually take it further, but they would consider doing it. The seventh question was, what do you think the benefits of exercise are psychologically and physically? And they said it makes you feel better and makes you have a higher self-esteem as well as healthier overall fitness. And the eighth question, would you be interested in starting a new form of health and exercise? They all said yes, or they would consider it. They might not do it, but they would definitely consider it. The ninth question is, have you ever quit an exercise, and what weeks would you have you quit it in? The answer for 2 of them was yes, but it was in the 6th and 9th week, and the other 2 said yes after the 6-month phase. 10th question, would your friends or family support you if you start a new type of sport of exercise? They all said yes, they would, and it would help them with it. And the 11th question, do you need people to participate with you to get you motivated? They all said no, because they can do it independently, but they wouldn't be put off if there was someone else with them as well. And 13th question, if you set yourself a goal, would you be likely to plan it? And if so, why? They half said no, half said yes. The people who said no said it would be because they would forget about it or they wouldn't have enough time to see it through properly. And the others said yes if they push themselves to do it and make a plan around it. The 14th question, what do you think are the psychological barriers to exercise and they apply to you? They said that the barriers would be embarrassment and judgment from other people around you and your peers and your friends and family. The 15th question was, what are the reasons for taking part in sport or exercise? They all said that she said it's health benefits, and the other said convenience or enjoyment in the sport and exercise because it makes you feel better. The 16th question is, if the government told you to stop eating fast food, how likely, on a scale of 1 to 5, would you be able to listen to their advice? 75% said that they would range in the middle at a 3, and the others said a 5. This is links to the first model, and it shows that they're very likely to consider it, but then we won't actually do it. And the last question is, how severe do you feel the effects of not exercising are? They all ranged, said between 7 and 8, and this is because they wouldn't want to get unhealthy by doing this. This links to their health belief model because they are willing to do the exercise and they enjoy it, and then therefore they're more likely to go ahead and do it. Here's the assignment brief and the garden sheet.